Alec Bradley, American. Hey, everybody, okay in this cigar vlog. So, don't mind the lack of focus here. For some reason, my camera does not want to focus on anything but the fucking grass. But anyway, that's kind of beside the point. This is part of a bundle I got of Alec Bradley stuff, and I've never heard of the Alec Bradley American before. It seems to be fairly Connecticut made, or Connecticut shade, I should say. So we'll see how it goes. Okay. I cannot for the life of me figure out why it will not focus on the cigar. Anyway, like I said, not important. What is important is, what does this sucker taste like? And can I light it without screwing it up? Like I usually do. Green, a little creamy. I want to say maybe a subtle baking spice. Yeah, maybe. A little bit of baking spice. Not so sweet necessarily, but kind of has a little creamy feel to it. Definitely an interesting start. Also kind of noticed the huge double cap on that. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get this down to the first inch or so, and see if it wakes up. Okay, so looks like about a decent inch here. So far, subtle spice, what the fuck is a spice? Subtle spice, smooth and creamy. I want to say a subtle sweetness. Overall though, I'm pretty sure this is Connecticut because it's kind of a little ho-hum, you know? Retrohale is basically everything you get in the mouth, just a little more muted. Overall though, not bad. That said, it's a bit subtle. And anybody knows my channel knows that me and subtle don't particularly get along. So, I'm going to go ahead and get this down to the halfway point here. If I can remember where the halfway point actually is. Okay, I think I've got a pretty good gauge on it. And see if it wakes up, or changes, or does something a little more interesting than just spicy cream. Okay, I think I'm at a decent halfway point here. Got a little bit more to the nub. That's kind of the problem with the Robustos, is it's kind of hard to gauge where the halfway is. So far though, flavors have actually been pretty consistent if they're building, as in they get a little more intense as it goes along. Flavors are baking spices, you know, kind of like that kind of cinnamon, nutmeg, kind of clove kind of thing. Smooth, creamy, a little bit sweet, and I want to say there's something slightly floral as well, especially in the retrohale. Overall though, not bad. Like I said, I'm pretty sure this is a Connecticut, so finding any kind of Connecticut that actually has any kind of intensity of flavor, kind of, you know, a thing to pay attention to, you know. Anyway, I'm gonna get this down to the nub, as in like the finger burning point, and wrap it up from there. Okay, I'd say this is the nub. I noticed that after the halfway point, it seemed to get a slight earthy bitterness, and occasionally, I want to say like a walnut hit. Otherwise, flavors have been pretty consistent. So far, drink pairings would be basically any kind of decent whiskey. If I can get that hair off my nose. Anyway, yeah, drink pairings would be like decent whiskey, maybe a standard coffee. Coffee Americano. otherwise, not a bad little Connecticut. Well, they keep getting Connecticut's. Cigars International keeps sending them to me as part of bundles. Why, I don't know. But this one is probably one of the better ones. As far as pricing goes, I have no idea. I've never even seen these before. But if you can find them, and it's not too much of a budget breaker, by all means, check them out. Not bad. Also, this one burns a lot better than the other one that I had, as in the last review. Anywho, that's neither here nor there. There's not much else to say other than, you know, flavors are consistent. Smoking on a hot afternoon with an ice cold whiskey. Beyond that, yeah, not much else to say. If you like this review or any other review, like, subscribe, leave a comment, let me know a different experience. Beyond that, check out my Twitch stream. Sunday to Friday night, 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. If you can't make it live, they will end up on YouTube. And no, I haven't linked the page on my thing. Anyway, I'll get to it eventually. But that said, I hate that. Get that one hair on your tongue. Blech. Blech. Anyway, sorry about that. Not much else to say about this other than if the price is right, check them out. That's it. That's pretty much all I got. I'll see you next time.